Alrighty. I have no idea of telling if this is centered or not, so I'm just gonna get going with this. Hello, people of the internet. It is I, Solar Dragon, here for the finale of the Christmas event. As for why I'm doing this in a recording and not streaming it, well, I want to do the lotto and I need to be able to do the lotto. I don't want to wait, so yeah, there's a lotto-only currency node that will unlock here shortly, and I want to unlock it. So yeah, we're going to just go with this. Section 7, let's make a giant Christmas cake. We're going to finish the event in a recording, and then it's on to the races. The races being grind the lotto until there is no more. I'm Martha. Plain, ordinary Martha. I'm Martha the big sister. Martha, who loves all of her siblings. On that day, we all came out to greet our guest. The man who had been doing such wonderful work, traveling with his disciples. He was the guest of honor when he came to my house. I cooked for him, just as I always cook for guests. And then, I think I shared a table with him. Or maybe I just stood near him and listened to what he had to say. And then, they're ready. Looks good. And done. Oh no. They're all done. Like the Sandman says, what happened twice will happen thrice. The demon god pillars in the details, you know. I should have timed it so it would be ready right when the party was about to start. I can't believe I keep forgetting to do that. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. We still have ingredients left over, so maybe I should just make another batch? Then again, I was really hoping to have you be the first to taste them, Master. But I can't have you do that before the party even begins. We can probably do something with Magecraft, Martha. It's okay. Exactly. A little Magecraft should be all we need here. I'll cast a spell to keep them fresh out of the oven, and I'll have some casters with time on their hands to keep the spell going. What casters have time on their hands? My nose is suddenly quite itchy, for some reason. I see. Do you need to sneeze or something? Perhaps someone is gossiping about me, or it could just be an ordinary cold. How unusual for a heroic spirit to catch a cold, but if you have, I have some medicine that should perk you right up. Or should it be necessary I could operate? It's no trouble. We need to disinfect first. Here, right this way. I hate to speculate, but could this be because you all have issues with my strategic choices? Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we've got Stollen, salad, eggs benedict, cream stew, roast turkey, and roast chicken. That takes care of just about every course for this party but one. Like I said before, there's one more essential dish for the Christmas dinner. A special dessert. I'm talking about... Christmas cake would be the perfect finisher. I see. Okay, I got it. I take it we're all in agreement then. I'm gonna make a Christmas cake for dessert, so this will be our last ingredient hunting trip. Please, lend me your strength one last time. Of course, Martha. Of course. Heh. I know we already have Stollen, but if we're gonna make a cake too, it ought to be huge and spectacular. Which is why we heroic spirits of the kitchen staff are setting out on our final trip to procure ingredients. I wonder what the next place we search will be like. Will it be indoors? Outdoors? It could also be the same place we went for Stollen ingredients. Alright, we do need some of the same ingredients for that, don't we? We already used the eggs and milk we had in the kitchen to make Stollen. But fortunately, we've still got plenty of high-quality eggs and milk left over from other ingredient hunts. So we may not end up going to a new area at all. Huh. I suppose if anyone would know, it would be Her Majesty. Indeed. Well, we got the ice monsters first. But first we have to deal with these frozen enemies again. Let's go at them. Get ready to engage the enemy, guys. I'm ready. Let's get cooking. Dun, 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 ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Percival. And do I have any other of the kitchen staff in my party? I do have Cat leveled up, but do I want to bring my cat? How does my cat compare? Higher NP. Yeah, we'll go with my cat. There we go. We have the kitchen staff crew at the ready. And an extra. These are big boys. I don't have this volume in my ears. Huge oversized frost beasts. I would like Cat to get her NP off here, game. Please and thank you. The ancient words have been spoken and an ancient pact has been invoken. Yeah, don't murderize Cat, please. We're at 50%. My cat does not have the boosts. That's my bad. Defense. Lower enemy charge. Didn't work. Heal. I'm gonna throw an invincibility on Cat, just to be safe. And if this is a 2-turn boost, we'll do that, and not that. And this. Just in case the battle lasts that long. Good. No, you were supposed to attack Cat. Dang nabbit. Dude. Oh man, we're gonna eat bad damage here. Very real possibility of us losing a lot of people. Oh, it's AoE, so yeah. Okay, game, okay. What's the debuff I'm getting? Buff chance down. Lovely. Simply lovely. Yeah, get rid of those debuffs, please, and thank you. Focus this one down. It's gonna be up to Emiya to blast his way through. There we go. NP is ready, set, charge. And we'll go with an Arts NP this time. And do that for an NP strength boost. And have Percival take the next bit of damage here. Alright. Boppy.
I am the bone of my soul. I'll live lady once.
Okay, we're fine. I don't even need to go into another enemy. And dupe that. Bond 5, Martha. Santa, Martha. And we're through. You know, I'm getting used to this crazy cold. Any other beasties out there want my toe beans to shred them into shaved ice? Are your toe beans okay? They're not frostbitten, are they? Whoa, watch it. Never touch a cat's toe beans willy-nilly unless you've got a death wish. Huh? Easy there, cat. I guess this cold must still have you worked up. Senpai. I finished my analysis. I'm sorry it took me so long to find some answers, everyone. It's very faint, but I managed to detect a Holy Grail signal coming from the basement storehouse. Holy Grail, huh? That's right. I haven't worked out the details yet, but I have the gist of it. A Holy Grail in underground storage somehow combined with the basement storehouse after Scotty's runes powered it up. Makes sense to me. I could see that happening. If a Holy Grail is activated, it would also explain why we've been seeing these frozen enemies down here. Exactly. My apologies, I was careless. What about the enemies in the different areas we've been visiting? No, those are creatures I designed automatically using my runes, apart from the sphinxes anyway. However, I only animated them to make them transporting ingredients more convenient. They were never meant to fight you. I see. True, it would have been very convenient if the ingredients had come to us on their own. Instead, you were forced to defend yourselves from their assault thanks to the Holy Grail's mischief. I'm so sorry it turned out this way. This is wholly inexcusable. Hey, don't worry, this thing happens all the time around here. Thank you. That's very kind, Master. Just what I would expect from you. I'm so proud. Oh, right. Remember how the boss of each area seemed to correspond to the guides? You think the Holy Grail had something to do with that, too? Probably. Though it seemed like it couldn't do anything in the Winter Palace of the Pharaohs. The Holy Grail. Seems like a lot of Holy Grails Chaldea has collected are fairly, troublesome, aren't they? I'm not sure what else there is to say. I see. Alright, I understand what's going on now. It sounds like these Holy Grail things are dangerous. This one twisted Scotty's good intentions into something nefarious, and created all those enemies to attack us. That makes me kind of mad. Now that I know there's something dangerous out there, I have to do something about it. Guess technically it's kind of dangerous. Wonder what the original Martha would say about Holy Grails. That is a good question. True, this is all a little off. She'd never say anything like that in her original spirit origin. There are a number of explanations for how the Holy Grails came about, but in the legend of King Arthur, it's said to be an omnipotent wish granter that caught the blood of the Messiah. Omnipotent wish granter. The Messiah. Ah. Oh no, not the creepy music. Martha? I'm okay, I just lost my balance for a moment. Really, I'm fine. Although that was strange, it felt like some old memories came flooding back. Just for a moment. Holy Grail. Holy Grail. Holy Grail, a blessed divine chalice. It's valuable. Precious. Special. Not to be left lying around on its own. Now there's a Holy Grail causing mischief down in the basement. Is it real? Is it truly a genuine Holy Grail? No, I don't know if it's real or not, but if it's causing all this trouble, then we've got to do something about it. We have to. But what should we do? What can we do? Easy there, Martha. Just take it nice and easy. It looks like you remember the Holy Grail is special, even if your memories are still fuzzy. Even in this form, she's still a shadow of Saint Martha. Or rather, heroic spirit. So it's no surprise seeing her get worked up over something related to the Messiah. At this point, I think the ingredients can wait. Let's start by finding the Holy Grail at the root of this problem. There have been a lot of cases of Holy Grails used as magical energy resources going haywire over the smallest things. So now that we know one is involved, We have to do something to stop it. Otherwise, the situation could get even worse. Green, let's focus on securing the Grail. Command room, can you tell us where it is? Yes, it's approximately 50 meters northeast of your current position. Let's check it out, then. Yeah. Next node. Shake, shake, shake. I'm detecting the Holy Grail. There's a high-density magical energy reading right in front of you. In front of us, huh? Then it's gotta be it. Is that really it? It's a demon pillar! Holy demon god pillar red guy. And not just any demon god pillar. Do you smell that? That's the sweet scent of sponge cake with strawberry icing. And that must mean it's a cake. A demon god pillar cake, huh? This magical energy is crazy. It almost feels like it's preparing for war. That thing will attack as soon as we get close. This is perfect. Martha. Yes. I get it. It's literally serving itself up on a silver platter. You think? This abomination hardly looks like cake to me. Listen, this is just a hunch, but I'm pretty sure this thing will turn into ingredients once we defeat it too. At least I think. What about you guys? Interesting. It is a demon god pillar made of cake. I could see it being the same nature as the other ingredient enemies. It does depend on just how effective Scotty's runes were. But I can't deny that it's a possibility this thing may drop ingredients if we destroy it, just like the other enemies. Speaking for myself, I'm happy to destroy it anyway. Nice see you getting fired up, Emion. That's our Santam for you. No comment. Of course, I'm happy to follow the Holy Maiden's hunch. Besides, we have to stop this foul creature before it can further misuse the Holy Grail anyways. Let's take this thing down, then. Come on, everyone, let's get the last ingredients we need and resolve the situation all at once. Oh yes, as large and powerful as it is, I couldn't ask for a worthier opponent. Sound like something unusual, Martha would say. I mean, let's all do our best, everyone. So that's the Martha I know. Okay, then I'm gonna cook as hard as I possibly can. Tarask. Woo woo! Here I go. Alright, let's go with this cat, because thanks to the modifications, this cat is better than my cat. My cat will be replaced with Scotty in the back lines, offering support, and yeah, this will be fine. Let's go. Oh gosh, it's got break bars. Some defense for Cat here. Get a straight attack boost. May as well start hard. Be boop. Invincibility, of course. How long is that invincibility? 3 whole invincibility left. Lovely stuff. Go like this. Lacage, which is a debuff immunity. There goes Martha. There goes she. Almost got a couple NP. Personal can do that. And then we can just delete this first layer. Presumably, at least. And what's it gonna be? Alluring sweet scent. An attack down. Ouch. And you just remove defensive buffs on attacks. Alright, throw the invincibility on Cat. Emiya can start charging himself up. And let's cleanse that debuff on Emiya. Limited blade works go.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited blade once.
Good hit. Good, that's the second bar down. Eat up hearts. Oh, of course, you get full charge. Calorie bomber. Oh, you gave me a bounty pet. Thank you. Cool, thank you for the boost. Get the invincibility there, Cat. And then we've got a Brave Chain. It would be silly not to take advantage of. Brave Chain first, and then next turn, if this is still alive, we've got Cat, who is ready to go as well. Plus, I feel like Emiya is a little bit more sanitary NP for dealing with a giant cake. Nicely done. Very nicely done, everybody. A little bit of everything there. You did it great. The giant demon god pillar cake is about to disappear. Basement storehouse is back to original size. All the extra space created by the Holy Grail and the primordial runes has gone away. And not only that, you're not in the same place anymore. You're still in the basement, but you're no longer in the basement storehouse. Oh, it's the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail's about to appear. That's the Holy Grail. Yes, but only as a massive magical energy. It's not the chalice that once caught the blood of the Messiah. Oh, I see. Still, I'm glad we stopped it before it could cause any more mischief. What a relief. Never mind that. Check it out. Whole Holy Grail and ingredients. It's a Christmas miracle, woof. We've got 2 for the price of 1. Yes, we sure did. Well, that's all the ingredients we need. Thank you all so much again, everyone. No problem, Martha. Especially you, Master. I can't thank you enough for all your help. It certainly wasn't easy when I saw firsthand how hard you all worked to make this happen. But despite all that, I have to admit, this was so much fun. I'm glad. See, I was under the impression that Canis and Mo would be somehow responsible for all the mischief after the initial bit, but I guess I was wrong on that assumption. Kids with Habitrot. Nice. Gordy and Da Vinci. Amakusa with his date Semiramis. Berserker Club. Her disciples. Bradamante is scared. Probably because they talked about head taking off. Mo, Gareth, and Jekyll. I'm surprised Mo is going with this nice. Melusine is about to scold Percival. There's Lancelot in the background, wondering what Melusine's doing. Fran with her 2 papas. Or Uncle and Papa, rather. Scotty, Maeve in the background looking on in confusion. Canis with Mandikar Bro. Sai, Murasaki, chasing off a leech. Arash looking nervous. Hey, Nito, Burrito, and Serenity are dressed up for the nines as well. Miss Crane is ready to pop. Ozzy and Gil sharing companionship. I like this. Oh no. Jason's trying to run away. Summer Kama making friends with Abby? Question mark. Oh. Baoban likes Gray. Voyager and Aris. They're happy. But it would make sense Baoban likes Gray. Gray is technically a creation of Morgan, so. Ooh, that does look nice. Oh, I love the little Santa Martha in the bottom. And that takes care of the Christmas cake. And of course, we don't just have this one. There are countless others still in the kitchen, so everyone can have as much as they like. Ah, this is great. Terrific, Woof. At last, Operation Christmas Feast is complete. That's right, so now it's finally time for the Christmas party. We've got a good number of folks here now, so we just have to announce that the party's begun. And then I think we all know who the star of the show was this time. It's gotta be Martha. Here's the mic. An opportunity like this only comes once a year, so make it the most of it, chirp. Huh? Mike? Okay. Beep. Hi everyone, I'm Martha, and I'm this year's Santa Claus. Scotty came up with the nickname Santa Martha. I'm sure I'm not like most of the other Santas you're all familiar with, so I'm sorry if I'm not what you were hoping for. For this year's Christmas, I focused on doing what I do best. And the result is this very special Christmas party. I worked with Master and all the kitchen servants to gather ingredients and put my heart and soul into making a yummy meal. So I hope you all eat lots and lots and have loads of fun. And go home feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. I remember now. Yes, I remember. What I love is having someone enjoy my cooking. Why, you ask? Well, I want to bring happiness to everyone who works really hard. That's how I felt on that day, too. The day my family and I came out to greet our guest. The man who'd been doing such wonderful work traveling with his disciples. I cooked for him just as I always cook for guests. And then... I had a thought, a longing, deep in my heart. I wanted to encourage this man as much as I could. I wanted him to always be happy and healthy. I'd never felt like that about anyone before. And now I feel that way about Sol and everyone else at Chaldea. I want them to be happy and healthy. I want them to eat lots of good food and have lots of fun and get lots of rest and relaxation. I want to support them. I want to help them. That's what I want more than anything. It's a very, very unselfish desire. You okay? You were really spacing out. No, I'm fine. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Master. What's up, Martha? We get our own personal table with everything on it. And Martha presenting the food with a happy smile. Time to dig in. The party's officially started. Just taste testing wasn't nearly enough, right? Here, I served up this bowl of stew just for you. I just heated it up so it's piping hot. Be careful not to burn yourself. I hope you're hungry because I want you to eat lots of everything. Stollen, the salad, the eggs benedict, the cream stew, and of course the chicken and turkey, then the Christmas steak for dessert. This is my gift to you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Alright then, once more. Merry Christmas. Aww. That was very sweet. You know, Martha's really... I mean, she's very clearly in the big sis zone, but Martha is very nice. She was one of my first few servants as well. Holy Grail. And that unlocks the next quest, but Section 8 will unlock the final one. Section 8, Welcome Santa Claus. Now that the party is over, I can't help but feel kind of sad. But I suppose that's nothing new. These tables were so lively a little while ago, but now there's no one here. All those voices were happily chattering away are gone, and now there's only silence. I always hated this feeling. But I still love parties. I especially love when everyone gathers around the dining table. I love welcoming guests and cooking special meals for them. Even though it's all over now, I enjoyed every second of it. I really did, you know. Martha. Christmas is almost over. It's time I went back to being Saint Martha. A saint, huh? You know, even now I still don't really feel like a saint. I'm sure I haven't lost my faith or anything, but it's just not quite the same. I'll probably go right back to normal once I return to my original spirit origin. After all, for me, the day I welcomed him into our home still hasn't happened yet. Since the spirit origin is me from when I was still just a teenager. It's from before I came into my faith, and before I became a saint. So I'm sure that when I go back to my original spirit origin, I'll remember how I felt about Christmas, the day he was born. Okay, see you later, Master. Take care of yourself, okay? Make sure to eat everything on your plate, don't be picky, and make sure you stay happy and healthy on your journey. Promise me you will, okay? Do you promise? I promise. Master. Welcome back, Martha. Thank you. It's good to be back. So, Behind you. Huh? Huh? Me? Are you? Me, but when I was still a teenager. Senpai, Santa Martha's spirit origin was just automatic. Oh, she's there with you. That's a relief. So you were registered as a separate spirit origin. Seriously? I guess I should introduce myself again? I'm Martha, Santa Claus Martha. I hope we can all stay great friends. That goes for my original self, too. What? Huh. That happened to you, too. Huh? Well, all I can say is good luck. Yeah, Oi did have that happen to her with her summer origin, didn't she? Hey. What do you think of Martha? There's gotta be another version of her too, right? Different from her Santa version, but still from before she became a saint. One who's really friggin' rough and tough in a fight. You know, fair point. She must have been one hell of a badass. No mistake about it. Right? So if she ever shows up in that spirit origin here, what's gonna happen then? What do you mean, what's gonna happen? What are you two talking about? Whoa, none of your business, alright? Don't just sneak up on people like that, dumbass. What's all this about? You're trying to give me a damn heart attack? You know, why are there two Marthas now? Come on, Mordred, let's book it. So I'm not quite sure what to say, but I think we're gonna get along great, don't you? Santa Martha's features are a lot softer as well. Like her face is a little bit more pudgy. So they did good with making the teenage version. But that is the epilogue, essentially. We have 2 challenge quests here. Not going to be doing the challenge quests today, and I'm not going to be doing these 2 quests on recording either. I'm just going to get them done. So I think I will call this recording of this event here. So I'm going to claim these to make the remainder of things much more easily done. And yeah, I will catch you all the next time, which will be probably a stream, but you know what I mean. Just gonna claim these, and it's gonna be time for the grind to begin. Woot, 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 woot.